Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, everybody, or welcome to the VOD if you're watching this after the fact. Bit of a chilled one tonight. It's the evening here for me in the UK. It is 20 to 9. I'm going to keep the vibe a little bit more chill today. My wife and kids are all asleep, so hopefully the run won't be too frustrating because I can't be screaming. I'll have to have internalized frustration. But we're going to hope that the chilled energy is going to actually lead to more relaxed vibe and therefore a better run. We've probably got a couple of hours, maybe slightly less, to stream today, because we don't want too late of a night, so I'll probably call it a day about just before 10:30. So let's see how we get on. If anyone is watching, feel free to say hello. Can have a little chat. Also, feel free to let me know if there's any issues with the stream, with the audio, with the video. I rely on the feedback to make sure that everything's working properly. I think it is. For anyone who's watched me before, you'll know we've been plagued with hardware issues, software issues, PC issues in general. But I think we're through it now. And that's been my excuse for why I've been unable to get a run on the board. Prefer to blame my equipment than my lack of skill. Bad workmen and all that. Anyway, here we are, let's see how we get on. One of the problems I have with streaming is I never really have the time to do anything. I never really have the time to kind of actually work on my channel, work on my animations, work on my self-promotion. Because if I'm not streaming, I'm being a parent. But anyway, or I'm working. I have a full-time job, obviously. But I have popped a little follower goal at the top to increase engagement. I have added some notifications for YouTube, because prior to this, I would get follower notifications from Twitch, but nothing for YouTube. So when I inevitably get a bot in asking me to join Discord so they can give me all their tips on marketing, I can point them to my fancy follower goal at the top and say, what do you mean? I don't need any help. Marketing genius. I'm quite enjoying this chilled atmosphere. I feel like the lack of anxiety and high pressure situation just makes me play better. Famous last words. Ah, you're in the way, mate. Get out of the way. I say all that until I get to Celia Skip, and then everything will go out the window. We've been having a little bit of trouble lately on Celia Skip, and it has been a source of great frustration for me. So we need to temper that frustration today, keep a level head, and I'm sure it'll be no problem whatsoever. One other thing I'm never quite sure on, which I always need help on, is like the sizes of all my widgets, my chat, my live split.
I bequeath. It will summon torrent. Treat him with.
I'm never sure whether they're the right size because they look much bigger, obviously, on my monitor. And especially I'm thinking some people probably watch on a phone. So if anyone's got any feedback on that interesting topic, feel free to let me know. A riveting conversation in tonight's stream, isn't there, gang? Oh God. Stuck on the door frame. I need to get a new chair, man. This chair absolutely killing my back. Ha! Ha ha ha! Can't get me now, rat. Oh. I'm in the process of buying a house to then move house, and my wife has essentially said I can't get a new chair until we get into the new house. I'm literally sitting on like a wooden dining room chair. Oh no. I knew it. I knew it. Alright, alright, not too bad. One thing about the PC hardware issues have been crashing, or software issues, should I say. Our stream has been crashing a lot. And as frustrating as that is, because I'll be in the middle of a potentially decent run, and I'll get a crash. But what happens is my live split doesn't update the splits. So it looks like I'm making really good progress. Right, here we go. Wow, clearly the chill vibes works. Look at that. Look at that. The best I've ever done this split is under 5 minutes, so we're not quite there. But that is not too shabby. 43 seconds. That's not too bad, is it?
To determine if you have. It seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering plate. Let my hand.
It's hard to explain, but sometimes I struggle to like stay in the zone. I often just completely forget what I'm doing. There's so much focus for such a long period of time to do a run like this. Right, now, if we get the warp out of the Somber 5, we will really be cooking on gas. If I remember rightly, I got it on the last run. Gang, we're on. I got the invisible horse whistle though. Always get the invisible horse whistle there. By invisible horse whistle, obviously, I just mean the horse doesn't come when I whistle. Not that that wasn't clear, I'm sure. I feel like chill, laid-back vibes is not probably the best thing for stream entertainment, but it's working nicely for performance. Oh, don't ruin it with a poison. Come on. Come on. I think we're through. Are we through? Yeah. Oh no. I looked at the chat at the wrong time. How the hell have I lost 25 seconds there? Something's gone wrong with the split, hasn't it? Did I even get the... Did I not get the medallion or something? Did I not get the Somber 5? If I didn't get the Somber 5, that is bad. Didn't get the Somber 5. Shit. Hey, hey Lily. I'm very well, how are you? Do I call you Dozy or do I call you Lily? I'm doing very well. We're having a chilled one tonight. My kids and my wife are in bed, so we're keeping the vibes a bit chill. But I'm doing very well. Haven't streamed since last week, so getting back into the swing of things. How are you? I don't know when you joined me, but I have missed, unfortunately, a significant bit of the run so far, so this has already not started too well. We're going to work with it, though, as best we can. Effectively, we're going so fast in our speedrun that we skipped a whole step. Jesus. Oh, wow. That was a bit hairy. So I've lost at least a minute, I would say. Basically, this route we're doing now is to get a Somber 5, which is needed, which I already did, but I didn't pick up the Somber 5. I walked away too quickly, basically, which is not good, but we're going to keep going. What are we betting that we don't get the warp out this time? I was too busy focused on the warp out that I forgot to pick up the stone, basically. Yeah, didn't get it. That's the risk. Okay. Back on track. So, we lost about 40 seconds doing that, but luckily we were already 40 seconds ahead. So, we have found ourselves 3 seconds ahead. Bow, bow. Now we're not. Now we're not. Oh well. We've been through worse, gang. We've been through worse. We might have even effed up the jumps on the last run. These jumps coming up, which would be a good save. If not, we definitely got time to save on DTS, 100%. What's DTS on here? 22:45. Yeah, I'm sure we can. I'm sure we can save some time there. Maybe, we'll see. Shout out if you knew about this route to avoid Stormvale. I wonder how many people found this on the first playthrough. I'm guessing not many. Jump coming up near the academy as well. It's been a bit hairy for us lately. Shouldn't be such a difficult jump, but I'm sure there's a better way to do it as well. In fact, I've seen people do it a different way that looks more consistent, but I haven't got the time to practice. So we're just going to roll with it, gang. We are going to roll with it. Oh no. Oh, right now, there is definitely a visibility issue right now. I can see jack shit. Wow, I was hoping I was just staying on course then. Seems I was, luckily. Oh, I'll take that. My sense of direction in real life is absolutely diabolical. How's the weather? I knew it. I hate that. Always get pranged there. Not bad. Little golden segment. Take that. I think we had 3 whole people watching the stream for a minute there, gang. We are down to 1, but good to take the little wins. If anyone who is watching wants to drop me a follow, that would also be greatly appreciated. We set ourselves a little target to try and get to 25 followers by the end of the year, which I think is doable if I try and stay consistent. I'm hoping if I manage to actually achieve the run, that might improve the follower count and the engagement, because it's quite an impressive feat, even if I do say so myself. Oh dear, that was a bit ropey. Oh no, not the wolves. Don't see me. I was kind of hoping I'd get maybe 1 follower this stream just because I want to test out my new little widget. If anyone's watching this on the VOD, either on YouTube or on Twitch later, drop me a follow just please as a test so I can test my widget. That's all I'm asking for. And as a prize, I will do my best to be as entertaining as possible for you. But mainly, I would like to test that widget. Oh, it says 50 followers there. Oh yeah, 50 followers. That makes more sense. 50 followers by the end of the year. Because we only need 7 more to get to 25. Very little optimization in these long runs, isn't there? How many blood grease? I got 5 blood grease, didn't I? So that means we don't use it on Radahn. That's my little internal rule. Yeah, we're going with only use 1 on Radahn. We definitely only use 1 on Morgott, because it's only you only get 1 chance. So if that means I'd have 4 left for Fire Giant if I don't use 1 on Radahn. So that's the strat. Just to keep everyone in the loop with the PB, we have never actually completed this run yet, ever at all, let alone got a good time. Obviously we have completed the game, but never in 1 sitting. The furthest we've got is Godskin Duo, which I believe we've got to 3 times. And Godskin Duo is a 1 attempt boss, so if you fail it on the first attempt, you don't get another one. Well, obviously you can attempt it as many times as you want, but you're very under-leveled to be facing them just through normal gameplay. So you have to kind of use the speed run strats. And that's where the one attempt comes in. Because the strat uses sleep arrows. And you need 6 per attempt, and you only get 10 on the playthrough, so... Where are we at? 20. Maybe we'll be... Well, we'll see. I'm not sure, looking at it, whether that Draco on this split is a first attempt or not, based on where we're at now. I suspect it is. Sorry, I suspect it's not a first attempt, and that means there's a time save, but I might be wrong. That wasn't clean. Okay. The time for collecting materials is done. The run is about to begin. Take a first time DTS. Oh yeah, so it definitely was not a first attempt. Gonna be a full minute ahead here. Nice. Super drink. Right, let's go. Sloppy. Oh, that lookout's gonna see me, ain't he? Ooh. No aggro. Okay. Slow. Only 5 seconds. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. This is where it can start going really wrong.
Well, I presume. Oh, I am an old soul here, perhaps.
Yeah, this tree sentinel can be tricky. Shouldn't be, but he can be. That was good. That was a good tree sentinel. Cross your fingers for a good Radahn, though. Yeah, no blood grease. Could all start to go very wrong very quickly from now. Yeah, it was a bit of a messy one last run. That went well, but I'm not happy with how much health he's got left. Go, 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 go. Take that.
Wait, I see it now. Humans always helped this. Was my whole existence.
Rubbish menu in again. We lost time there. Must have been a good Radahn last time. Must have been a one cycle actually. I've had some annoying Margits lately as well. Bow, bow. They need to get some different bugles, man, I'm telling you. That's it.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. I shall remember thee.
Yep, I'll take that. We will take that. Doing alright here, gang. We are doing alright.
Fear of the night. You there? It's tight. The guards. You breach the guard.
Need a wee. It's a bit worrying because was very skin of your teeth, that wasn't it? Whew. Sheesh. Can't even remember my train of thought then. Oh, it was that I need a wee. Flippin' heck. This is real skinny of teeth stuff, isn't it? Right, quick wee. Hopefully they'll still allow the run if I make it. One sec. I'm going to keep the screen on just in case. I'm back, don't punish me. Right, I'll just hope, well, got to finish the run first, right? But I hope they don't count me out for that break. Don't know how fast or slow that was. I think it was a bit slow. Let's see. Oh. 10th fast. Okay. We're closing in rapidly on my mate Morgott, the run ender. We've got to get through Goldfrey first though. We know he's caused us problems before. Whole second on that menu and I just lost. It's really sad. One of the reasons why I think my PC was crashing was a dodgy driver to my RGB control software. And it means I've had to delete the software and remove the driver, and now my PC is spewing RGB rainbows everywhere. But I've been advised not to download any more RGB control bollocks until I can be certain that my PC is stable. Where's my runes? Here they are. Fuck's sake. Is that second attempt? Third attempt? Gotta take it. We've gotta take it. Godfrey is such a frustratingly simple fight because he's on paper so straightforward. It's basically repeated patterns, R1, the right amount of R1s into a skill. That's it. Very simple strat. But he can cause no end of problems. Hey Spooky, how are you? Thank you for joining. Thank you for saying hello. How's your day? Good, man. What have you been up to? Yeah, good. I've been working all day. We're doing a chilled stream. It's the evening here in the UK, in case you're not in the UK. Kids are in bed, wife is in bed, so I'm having a chilled speed run attempt. Are you an Elden Ring player, or are you just browsing? Oh, nice. Have you played any of the From Software games? I wouldn't say it's a very charactery kind of game, to be honest. Going well, but I got stuck in a corner. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've played the first one. Have not played the second one. I started playing the second one, but I found it very boring. If I'm honest. I know a lot of people thought it was a masterpiece, but it's not for me, you know? Horses for courses. Yeah, man. Did you like Red Dead? I just found the pace quite slow. Like, it is visually brilliant, but I prefer faster paced games, basically. Nice. To be honest, I remember when it first came out, the first one, and all my mates were playing it, and back then I wasn't a gamer. I was more of a like sporty outdoor kid, and I just didn't understand it at all. But then I did when I got into gaming, I went back and played it. I'm not sure I actually finished it. I've never been a big fan of shooters, to be fair. Like, I know it's not like a first-person shooter, but like any kind of gun-related games. Are you console player or are you PC? By the way, just for this run, this boss I'm about to do here is like a pivotal boss. It's very hard in the run, in the context of the speed run. So if we get it, it's a very good thing. However, the chances are we probably won't. Nope. I don't think we're going to get it. Well, might do. Did you see the health bar? Spooky, did you see the health bar? Oh, that's a disaster. And I probably just woke up my whole family. Shit, man. Oh, man. Yeah, no, ripping's the right word. Basically, the run is dead now because there's a scripted opening to that fight. And after that, it's very hard to come back from that. We'll keep having a couple more goes. We'll see how we get on, and if not, we'll change the run and I'll do something different. Shouldn't have thrown the cookery. I was actually going alright. Anyway, so what console are you? Are you, Yeah, I know. I know, mate, I know. What we'll do is, if we fail on this next attempt, what I tend to do on the on my speed runs is, if the run dies, I haven't got time to start again because I'm going to need to go to bed soon. So what I do is I do a boss rush. So basically I just practice every boss for the whole run. Because I've got save states. What time is it? 9:30. Maybe we'll have a couple more goes before we switch. Yeah. It's annoying because I was really close there. Basically, if you get a stagger, then the fight's basically over. What's my favourite game and gaming character? It's a tough one, man. I mean, genuinely think that Elden Ring is my favourite game. there's just not really characters in it per se. It's not really a character-driven game. I'd say, I mean, my favourite boss, I could tell you. Oh, for fuck's sake. We're getting worse. We're getting worse, Spooky. We're getting worse. This is not my favourite boss, that's for sure. Where are you from, by the way? Are you in the US? Whereabouts? I get a lot of people from Texas watching me. I don't know why. Yeah. Yeah. Done it, look! Spooky, we did it! Yeah, man, we can carry on with the run. I'm very surprised. Oh my god. Whereabouts in Texas are you from? I've got a few connections to Austin, but I've never actually been, but I've got quite a few family friends there.
The thorn, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame of then and guide you. Shall I turn? Let my hand share them with me. Your thoughts.
Okay. We're only 3 minutes down. No, we're 2 minutes down. It's been a lot worse before. Dallas. I think I've been to the airport in Dallas. That's my claim to knowing about Dallas. What do you mean outside of gaming? Well, I'm a big fitness guy, so my main career is fitness. So I've worked in the fitness industry for like over a decade. Oh my god. So that's probably the main thing. And I've got 2 kids as well, 2 little kids, and I've actually got another kid on the way. So I've got 2 kids, I've got a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, and I've got another one that's due in March. So most of my time is spent with them and obviously working. And then I'm a big sports fan. How about yourself? What are you into? Oh, sick. What kind of art styles do you do? Yeah, man. What is the art of? Is it kind of gaming related? Is it anime? Is it landscapes, portraits? What is it? That was very close. Nice, man. How long have you been into that? Have you always been arty since you were a kid? Oh, you're professional. Sick. So you do that for who? Do you get commissions or do you do it for brands or how does it work? The only platforms I'm on are TikTok and yeah, YouTube. That's it. I used to have a Insta, but it got hacked. So unfortunately, I don't have it anymore. But I'm pretty sure my TikTok's all in my bio. Yeah, I'd love to check it out. I do actually have a Twitter. I literally joined Twitter like 2 days ago, I think it was. So you can find me on Twitter. Yeah, it's just the same handle as this. All my handles are identical. It's just Coop the Casual, so you can add me there. Also, I really appreciate it if you drop me a follow, bro. That would really help me out. I'm trying to get to 50 followers by the end of the year. So I've only got 18 right now, so if you drop me a follow, I would love that. Ah, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, definitely add me on Twitter, man, and then drop me a DM. Oh, that was close. Who's your favourite video game character to draw? Oh, sick. I'll check it out as soon as I'm off stream. Yeah, I don't really... basically, I'm trying to post short-form content to, like, for a bit of marketing, like, to drum up some awareness of the channel. And I was posting on Shorts and TikTok. And I thought I'd try Twitter, and I literally think I got 3 views. So, maybe Twitter's not going to be the one, but happy to chat to you there. What time is it out in Texas right now? Yeah, I mean, it works nicely on TikTok and Shorts, but Twitter not so much. I don't really know how the Harley B. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I don't really know how the Twitter algorithm works because... Sorry, pardon me, that was awful. Basically, when I do a short on TikTok or YouTube, it gets probably anywhere between 1,000 to 2,000 views, I would say. So it's not too bad. It's got me a couple of subscribers on YouTube, which is nice. But yeah, I did it on Twitter and it got 3. So I figured maybe I'm doing it wrong. Got a bit lost there. What, on the what, on Twitter? Not right now, middle of the run, mate, but as soon as the run's over, I'll definitely do it. I literally got a timer running. Don't worry, bro, I definitely will. I'm on PB territory, look. Minus a minute on my best ever time. The next boss actually is another run ender, so it's about to get pretty tense. I don't know if you've seen this part of the game before, but the next boss is one of the more difficult ones, so I need to lock in. Indeed.
then, I presume.
Here we go. Give me the jump. Damn. Shaking, we got a first time. Victory indeed. We are on a PB, so we've only got this past that boss 3 times ever in the run. So starting to get a little bit nervous. And only once have we ever got past the... No, we've never got past the next boss, ever. So... what am I supposed to be going up to? 51 dex, 5131. Yep, that's the plan. I mean, the overall goal of this run is to do the whole thing under 1 hour. And we're at 55 minutes, so that's not likely. But if we can get past the next boss, that means we can actually, hopefully, finish the run. We've never managed that before, ever. So that'll be a big deal. Oh, I need to. This run started off very chill, and it's got very intense very quickly. Thank you for keeping me company. The thing about the next boss and why I keep failing at it is it's not massively difficult, but you only get 1 attempt. So if you get it wrong, that's the end of the whole run. There's literally, it's no going back from there. No, we ain't got time for that today. Shit. Don't have the bloody runes. Oh, come on, man. Is it runes? 320. Shit. Don't have the runes. That's not good. Well, we're just gonna have to go for it, aren't we? Alright, wish me luck. It's not good that our weapon's not what it's supposed to be, but... Okay. This is tight because of this weapon issue. Come on! It's a PB. It's a PB, baby. Yeah, that is a good point. Because there's still a long way to go. The one thing I'll say about the next boss is that it's not a hard stop, and what I mean by that is I can attempt it multiple times. Which means that it's not necessarily a reset of the whole run if I die. Okay, well, thank you for keeping me company, and I'll catch you in a bit. I will do, bro. That's wicked. Thank you for catching up with me, and I'll see you soon, yeah? I think someone unfollowed me. I hope it wasn't spooky. I'm sure I was on 19 followers. Cool. Well, let's hope that these two don't become problematic, which we all know they can. I need another wee as well. The adrenaline's too much.
Approacheth destined death. I will not be stolen.
Okay. Come on! That's another one down, I think, gang. Ouch. That's a painful one. You know why that is, don't you? Because I didn't fucking upgrade my weapon. That is so annoying. Try again.
Witness tarnished. Destined death. To kill what?
Now, I don't know. I think the best thing to do is probably rest at the Ashen Capital Grace and then see if I can warp. It's definitely a bit clunky, but it's uncharted territory, so what do we expect? Do need a wee as well. Have I gone the wrong way? Oh god, I think I've gone the wrong way. There he is. To be fair, this one's not a given. Far from it. Cross your fingers.
To stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. It's a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. I guess high hopes for us that we will continue to struggle unto eternity.
Wow. Bit of a damp squib to end it that way, isn't it? After all that, to finish on Gideon. We'll have another go with blood grease and see what happens, but I'm not convinced. Because there's a reason why it's not blood grease, right? Surely. I don't think that makes any difference. It's a shame. I wonder if he still does his monologue, because if not, we're in big trouble. He's not going to do his monologue, is he? It's just going to be a fog gate. Alright, we're going to call it a day there, gang. That is so frustrating, but hey. We got all the way to Gideon. It's a new PB. We have to take that. We've got to be happy with that, right? We've got to be happy with that. Anyway, thanks to anybody who is watching me and has watched me. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for anyone who's watching me on the VOD. Really appreciate a follow. Somebody gave me a follow and then instantly stopped following. I don't know how you even see your followers on Twitch, but anyway, If you would like to follow and help me get to my goal of 50 followers, that would be greatly appreciated. If not, that's cool too. Hopefully you enjoyed the show, and I will see you in the